Still walls, conveyor belts, and those buttons. Endless buttons, and nothing else, except for a pristine sheet of paper with instructions. Green, press gently. Red, press harder. Black, don't hesitate. I did it. Inside the factory, where there were no people, no sounds beyond the hum of conveyor belt and the click of buttons. I must have spent 100 years. No, seriously. In the time I was there, I pressed hundreds of thousands, maybe even a million, buttons. It never stopped. I didn't eat sleep or food. By then, I couldn't even remember how I got to that factory. I didn't have time to think about it, because if I missed a button, my body jolted as if 220 volts shot straight through me. Eventually, I stopped thinking altogether. I sat on a stool I couldn't rise from. My legs felt paralyzed. The belt moved endlessly, bringing buttons like laden pearls on a string. The only light came from a flickering fluorescent lamp that scorched my eyes. I forgot what the sun looked like. The sound of a human voice. At first, I thought I ended up in hell, and that it would last forever. Then I simply became a living corpse. My hands developed a rhythm, muscle memory, a kind of devotion. I pressed green gently. I struck red with force. I pressed black the instant it appeared. And then, the belt stopped. And so did my heart. Almost. A screen lit up before me. Maybe it had always been there, and I just hadn't seen it. Test complete. Thank you for your participation. I woke up. For a few seconds, I couldn't say a word. My head throbbing with hellish pain, and I vomited on the floor. I looked around and saw a small office room, and a man in a white lab coat and glasses removing a smooth, coin-sized device from my head. The light was agony to look at. I couldn't think anymore. Thoughts wouldn't form. They twisted into chaos. What happened? I asked. The man silently handed me a document. And the memory stabbed into my brain like an icy dagger. It was a contract. I could barely read it. I had signed up for this myself. I had volunteered for a highly paid test of empathy. What? How long was I inside? I struggled to form the words. 10 minutes. They gave me a suitcase full of money. Stacks of crisp bills filled every inch. I ran my fingers over them like buttons. I can't sleep anymore. When I close my eyes, the belt keeps moving. Food tastes like dust and metal. Everything I touch feels like a button, waiting for its moment. Every face I see, I want to press it. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to hang myself. I don't remember who I am. I don't know what an empathy test is, and I never will. If this is another test, I will fail it. If not, then maybe the belt will finally stop moving.